Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the world of real estate, investing, and everything in between. If you've ever considered flipping houses as a way to make money, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to explore an important topic: the risks of flipping houses. Trust me, it's not as easy as it looks on those renovation shows. So, grab your notepad and let's get started. But before we dive into the details, let me ask you this: what do you think is the biggest risk when it comes to flipping houses? Is it the financial investment, the renovation process, or perhaps the unpredictable housing market? Well, today we're going to unpack all of those aspects and more. Let's find out what you really need to watch out for. First up, let's talk about financial risks. When flipping a house, you're often investing a significant amount of money upfront. This includes the purchase price, renovation costs, and carrying costs like property taxes and insurance. According to a report by Atom Data Solutions, the average gross profit from house flipping in the US was around $62,000 in 2020, but that doesn't guarantee you'll make a profit on every flip. If your renovation costs exceed your budget or if the market shifts unexpectedly, you could find yourself in the red. Next, let's discuss the market risks. The real estate market can be unpredictable. A booming market can turn into a slump overnight due to economic changes, interest rate hikes, or local factors like job loss in the area. For example, in 2008, many flippers were left with unsold properties and massive losses due to the housing market crash. It's crucial to do your market research before jumping in. Look at local trends, job growth, and economic indicators. Make sure you're flipping in an area that has a good chance of appreciating in value. Now, let's talk about renovation risks. Flipping houses often involves extensive renovations, which can lead to a myriad of issues. From hidden structural problems to outdated electrical systems, you never quite know what you're getting into until you start tearing down walls. For instance, if you discover mold or faulty wiring, these problems can quickly escalate your budget and timeline. It's essential to have a thorough inspection done before purchasing a property and to factor in a contingency budget, typically around 10 to 20% of your renovation costs, for unexpected surprises. Speaking of timelines, let's not forget about the timing risk. Renovations often take longer than anticipated. Delays can arise from permitting issues, contractor availability, or even supply chain problems. In fact, according to the National Association of Home Builders, nearly 80% of builders reported delays in their projects due to supply chain disruptions. If your renovation takes longer than planned, you'll be paying those carrying costs for a longer period, eating into your profits. Furthermore, there's the risk of overcapitalization. This is when you invest more into a property than it's worth after renovations. It's easy to get carried away with luxurious finishes or extensive upgrades, thinking they'll increase the home's value. However, you need to keep the local market in mind. For instance, if you spend $50,000 on high-end appliances in a neighborhood where buyers expect mid-range, you may not see a return on that investment. Always consider the maximum allowable offer based on comparable properties in the area. Finally, let's discuss the importance of having a reliable team. Flipping houses is not a solo endeavor. You need a good network of professionals, real estate agents, contractors, and inspectors who can help you navigate the process. If you partner with unreliable people, it can lead to poor decisions, delays, and financial losses. So, to wrap it up, flipping houses can be a lucrative venture, but it's not without its risks. From financial and market risks to renovation challenges and timing issues, there's a lot to consider before diving in. Always do your research, plan for contingencies, and surround yourself with a trustworthy team. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real estate tips. And if you have any questions or experiences with house flipping, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy flipping and stay safe out there.